Hi. It's now become obvious we may have missed the wood for the trees. This being the government's strategy for defeating this round of strikes. Why is it that negotiations have been constantly frustrated and sabotaged by government ministers? That it appears the government really couldn't care less. It's quite prepared to allow these disputes to continue indefinitely. It's simple. They have planned to starve and freeze, Victorian style, the workers into submission, wear them down, back in the bosses and management, whatever the cost. A process of eroding and decimating salami tactics, slicing each group and keeping them divided in their individual isolated disputes. The propaganda war by the media still doesn't seem to be resonating. Parts of it verge on the hysterical, with, for example, the likes of GB News' Patrick Fatboy Dim Christie's claiming the strikes are part of a communist Marxist plot. In fact, the union leadership has failed to achieve anything concrete during the entire series of strikes. The government have already factored them into calculation, realising in the total scheme of things, with reduced incomes in this time of high inflation, energy price hikes, rent rises, a protracted struggle under present circumstances is bound to favour the employers. The union leaders are placing too much reliance on public opinion, when it's hardcore industrial action, total withdrawal of labour that seems to be the only realistic option now. A fight to the end, win or lose. Stoppages are not being coordinated by deliberate policy. This is far from the case. It's just a cumulative effect of the numerous financial crises at this point in time that has resulted in this present wave. As for the T.U.C., who under present circumstances are the only ones who have the power to call a general strike, they simply don't want to know. Remember how during a period of intense class struggle, they, along with Labour, completely sold out and betrayed the miners? I have no solution to any of these problems, but I can see through the mist that the present tactics are not delivering anything, even low-level negotiation. This state of affairs can continue until there are shoddy compromises that favour the management or a dejected drift back to work as dire financial circumstances do their cruel and heartless job, unless something completely unexpected and unforeseen occurs. And what could that be? That's the question. Bye.